Another day. Not another day. Same day, another diary. Okay, I have to hurry up. I'm in my car, about to go in, wearing this jeans. You couldn't tell what that was. I'll show you again later. Wish me luck. It's all kind of coworkers. So, intuition, well, no. Me spazzing myself out was wrong, which was great. See you in a little bit. And we're back. Okay. I'm tired. I've been drinking for multiple hours. That was a can. We're going to enjoy a drink together while we recap. This was the top I was wearing. I was wearing this with dark blue boot cut jeans that are way too long on me, but I wore them with heels, so they looked perfect. They make me look long and accentuated and wonderful. Love it. I had to safety pin this because it was too open and revealing, especially with the bra I was wearing. Not brawl. Bra. Okay, so first, cheers. We made it through the night. Always a plus. Winifred and Salem are running around. They've missed me. They were meowing. They were sitting at the door promptly waiting for me when I came in. Okay, so rewind. I'm going to put in the clip of like when I got in the car, was getting out of the car. Basically, shortest 45 seconds ever. Salem just ran into a box. It's me in my car, showing my outfit, no microphone, no nothing. I just changed the setting of the microphone to the camera setting. We'll see if it changes anything. So we meet up. First, I'm like the first one there. She's like, nobody else is there. I'm like, okay, cool. What do I do? She's like, you can come over to the house or whatever. I'm like, I need to go get gas. I was running late, so I skipped the gas. I was like, I'll get gas after. Thank God I got gas before. I could not handle pumping gas right now. No, I think I would have lost my shit. I would have been like, I'm so over tonight. No. Salem sniffing the boats I wore tonight. So I go get gas. My other worker shows up, yada, yada, yada. So no plot happened. No twists so far. I was not paranoid in any which way. We got drinks. We did a whole wine tasting. We got 8 little half glasses of wine. I was feeling it. I was gaining a bit of warmth, you could say, by the last glass. It's like $16 in total. It was great. Honestly, best pricing ever. Wine was good. We were feeling it. I was vibing. They said, let's go to dinner. I was like, yeah, I could get something to eat. It's like 7 o'clock at this point. Salem and Winifred's dinner time, 6:30. Okay? I haven't processed this. I have not accepted or registered this fact. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. I might as well make it a night of my Friday night, right? Right, yeah. We all want to get a little fun, have some wine, drink a little drink. We're cheersing right now. We're having a little chat. We're gossiping, sharing the tea, all that good stuff. Yappity yapping. Salem was sitting there looking at Winifred just now, and Winifred like lunged at him and he jumped like a foot in the air. It was kind of funny. So we get to the dinner. I go, great, yeah, let me go to the bathroom. Yay, get to ordering a drink. I get an espresso martini, feeling it, feeling. Then personal questions start happening. I I don't like these, but I explain because I'm pretty open. My family tree, fine. We're not going to explain that on the internet unless, we feel like getting in there. I don't feel like getting into that right now. So we're pausing. We're withholding that part. I don't even think that's something like I've come to like emotionally understand. I intellectually understand it, but not emotionally. And I right now am not in the emotional state to try to dissect that. There's been too much sippage going on for that. So we're getting through dinner. It's hitting like 8 o'clock, 8:15. We're wrapping up. They're talking about things I don't understand. I'm like, when if Fred and Salem really need to eat? Like, they have dry food out all the time, but I'm like, they're probably at home like, where's mother? Where is she? Why is she not here? Why is she not fed us yet? I'm like, okay, we need to wrap this up. I'm ready to go home. I need to feed my cats. I need to, sit down and not talk to another person other than myself for time being. Cool. They invite me to her house so I can meet her son. My gut was right. My suspicion, correct. I just feel very justified in the situation that I was correct in thinking like what I thought. But also I was like, okay, like I know, like I understand, by no offense, a very wonderful woman, very wonderful people. Love. I just wish that like tonight could have just been about the girls. There was no possibility that I was proven right. Like I wanted so badly to be proven wrong because I just wanted it to be about the ladies. Even if I'm a lot younger than my coworkers, I just want it to be about the girls. Maybe like the next time you see me, mention it. Okay? Not tonight. I was proven correct because it was mentioned. All that, wonderful. I can't go. I went to the store. I had to buy coffee. I had things to do when I was already, slightly overwhelmed, slightly intoxicated. Not enough that I couldn't drive. Like I knew my limits and I was drinking a lot of water and I will still be drinking water, but enough to be like, okay, like I might become boisterous, especially if I'm offered another drink. If I'm offered another drink, I'll feel inclined to stay for longer. Just, for me, there's a lot of people pleasing, like just being respectful of like being invited to somebody else's house, staying. I don't want to just pop into somebody's house I've never been to before for 10 minutes, especially when they're a coworker of mine. I see them all the time. I just like whipped Winifred's hair all over me. But yeah, I'm not like that. Like I feel like I need to stay at least a minimum of an hour. And that would lead us at like 10 o'clock because it's 9:10 right now. So we hit 10 o'clock at that point. And I'm like, I can't wait that long. One, I need to go home. I need to go shopping. I need to shower, which I don't think I can even shower right now because then I have to dry I just not capable. I'm going to have to like body shower, not hair shower, which I wanted to hair shower, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We can wait a day to hair shower. But mostly I'm starting to feel guilty at this point that my cats haven't been fed. I like was not almost tearing up, but I was feeling really guilty in the car ride home from after stopping at the grocery store. I was like, I shouldn't have stopped. Like, I should have just came straight home. Like, I feel bad. Like, my cats haven't eaten. They're probably starving. They're probably like, where's mom? Because I show up pretty much at a very scheduled time. Like, my routine doesn't really change, and they know my routine. So when it does change, I feel like it freaks them out just a little. And so I was like, I'm petting Salem. I'm starting to feel bad at this point, and I'm feeling bad that I'm telling her no, all of this and all of that. And that's just complicating it. I'm like, okay, so all of this, I'm feeling, I'm not like complicated. Like, I'm very set in stone on not going to their house, and like, I have things to do, like no's no. But it's also like the guilty instance of like, okay, how many times did she invite me? And like, how many times have I said no? Like, at this point, like, you're saying no, and it's like almost like a rude kind of thing because you've said no so many times. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it feels like to me. Yeah. And the thing is, sorry, I really smacked my lips right there. The thing is, I don't think I would be like opposed to meeting the son she wants me to meet, even if we were just to be friends. It's just the fact that it's being pushed so much. It's like, let it happen naturally. I'm not saying I'm not a friendly person. I'm very friendly. I feel like I don't want the connection that I feel like is being pushed under the circumstances. Like, I want to move. I want to, like, get out there and like go to a big city and do things and not suddenly tie myself down, especially when it's not something I'm looking for, and more like kind of being like a door is being pried open from the other side. It's not really being opened for me. It's being opened for somebody else with me as like kind of like the afterthought. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it's not rude in the way I'm saying it, because I'm not trying to be like rude or say anything bad about the other person. I just feel like it's so forced at this point that I'm like a goal rather than like an outcome of something natural, which I don't want that. I want something that, I want to, not that I want to chase after something. I want something like authentic. I want to be as enthusiastic about meeting somebody as they are enthusiastic about meeting me, but also at the time in which I'm like, I'm saying like again a lot, the time in which I'm open and ready for that. And I know, like, we're like, when are you going to be ready? Like, it's been so long. It could be another 10 years. Like, I don't feel the need to be on this timeline. Would I like to be, maybe married by 27, 28? Yes. Do I necessarily think like that has to be my timeline? Like, I have to be married by then? I have to, meet that goal? No. It's just like a preference, but it's not like end all be all for me. I feel like a lot of people are kind of like, it needs to be end all be all. And that in itself is giving me this feeling of like, am I disappointing people by not like living up to this standard of romantic life? And that's hard for me because I do feel like people's opinions of me matter almost the same or more to the extent of how my own opinion is about myself, which I think is very toxic. And I do recognize that I need to work on that and learn to be like, no, you need to not put yourself first. You need to respect your opinion about yourself more than I respect my opinion about myself coming from others. And I just don't think I've reached that level of understanding within myself, especially just because I think I have other issues when it comes to, how I process my emotions, how I think of myself physically, and all of those things also add into the fact that I don't think I'm ready to, you know, take on, like, I'm going to simplify this because I don't think I'm going to say it right in words. So this is like how much I need to hold for myself, my two hands. And I feel like when you add another person, like you need to put one of them in your hands, but I need more than one of my own hands. I need both. But I'd have to be giving up half of what I need to put towards myself for another individual. And I don't think that's fair to either of us because it'd be lacking for both of us in that type of situation, because I wouldn't be fully committed to giving them this one hand to hold with them, but I also would be giving enough that I'm not getting both of my hands. So therefore, we're lacking in both situations. It's just, to me, I feel like it's a recipe for being unhappy. And I want to live a happy life. Like, God, I still keep seeing like a lot. A good conjunction word? I think it's conjunction. Anyways, I want to live a happy life. I don't necessarily, if I want to say happy and fulfilled, because I feel like fulfilled means a lot to different people. Like, how much you fill up is different for each person, and what you fill your life full of is for different people. And I think for me, I think of being fulfilled as one thing and happy as another. And I think even if I can't, quote unquote, fill my fulfill bucket, as long as I'm happy, I don't think there'll be the regrets of not fulfilling my bucket. But I think if I focus on hitting the fill bucket, you know, fulfilling being in a romantic relationship, being married, all of those things without the happiness behind them, I'm going to look back and see those moments as regret rather than like the content and happiness they should be. Like, every moment that's put in my fulfill bucket should be a moment of happiness and content, and never something I would look back and resent and regret and be like, it could have been different. And I feel like if you focus on happiness, you don't focus on that. Sorry, I'm getting text by a coworker. I was filling her in on the situation. She was asking me about the wine. And honestly, the wine was super good. So, sorry, drastic side note. The wine was super good. I did enjoy it. But yeah, that's the TED Talk for tonight. I think I already have a photo for the thumbnail. I'm thinking if I need to take another photo or not. I kind of feel like I probably look drunk. Oh, Lord. I was like, and I was worried. I was like, okay, like I really need to pay attention to what I'm drinking because I don't think I eat that much. And then we had dinner. That was a good thing. I ate a lot for dinner. Probably overstuffed myself, but it's okay. It's okay. Jackie. Okay, I need to answer her after we finish the video. Sorry, lots of side notes. I'm going to cuddle with Winifred in Salem. It's like 9:30ish. I'm going to finish this, probably go to bed. I'll let you know if I'm hungover tomorrow. Hopefully not. I did buy a Gatorade at the store, though, just in case. So, fun stuff. Okay, good night. Cheers to have a drink. And yeah, that's about it. XOXO, Brooke.